Because of a bet. Jing Xiaochuan gambled me away to his twin brother. I pretended I knew nothing and had a wild night with his brother. Xiaochuan, can you buy me some ointment? I'm not feeling well.
What's wrong?
You were too rough last night. You hurt me. But last night, you were so different from before. I actually really liked it.
I give up. Tonight, Zhou Shuangjiang is yours. You sure? First time I see you take more than a glance at a woman. Since you like her, of course I'll let you have her. But she's been with me for a year. If you're not into that, just use her as is. All right, big brother, have a good time tonight.
Xiaochuan, are you serious? You spent 3 whole months chasing her, and you're already bored before a year?
A bet's a bet. Besides, she's just a woman.
Thought she was different to you.
She was at first. Quite aloof, hard to get. But she's no different from those other women. Now she's in front of me, as obedient as a dog.
But Xiaochuan, if Brother Chen really did her, what would you do?
He won't. My brother's not into women. He's got a serious cleanliness thing.
Can't be too sure. Last time Miss Zhou wore a skirt showing her legs, he took quite a few looks.
He just hates women who flaunt themselves.
Jing Xiaochuan thought I'd be passed out from the drinks and wouldn't hear what they said. But little did he know, I woke up just then and overheard their conversation at the door. Jing Xiaochuan, since you can so brazenly gamble me away to another man, I'll do as you wish and devour your brother completely. I wonder when Jing Sicheng will come. This is on Jing Xiaochuan's body, a scent he never had before. It's Jing Sicheng.
Shuangjiang, go home and sleep.
Xiaochuan, why are you so late?
Been waiting long?
My head hurts.
Have some hangover soup later, you'll be fine.
You smell really nice tonight.
Really?
Smells better than before.
You like it?
Yeah.
Good.
That banquet was the first time I saw Jing Sicheng. That was also the day I found out Jing Xiaochuan has a twin brother, but he's always abroad, rarely comes back. Jing Xiaochuan seems a bit afraid of his older brother. Never mentions him. The whole night, he barely glanced at me, only said one sentence to me from start to finish.
Miss Zhou has a beautiful name.
I don't know why he agreed tonight to such an absurd bet. But I keenly sensed that to get out of this game of rich kids unscathed, maybe the only way is through Jing Sicheng. Why are you in such a hurry tonight, Xiaochuan?
Can you call me something else?
Then, what do you want me to call you?
Remember what you usually call me?
Your name, Mr. Jing. And called you husband.
Then call me brother tonight.
Brother. Xiaochuan, you're really strange today, so different from before.
There's more to come. Zhou Shuangjiang. Call me again.
Xiaochuan.
What should I call you? Forgot?
Brother. So sore, feels like I've been run over. Jing Xiaochuan. I composed myself, took a shower, deliberately didn't hide the traces from Jing Si.
What's wrong?
Can you buy me some ointment?
Where does it hurt?
The state you were in last night. I only felt discomfort this morning while showering.
What did you say? What's wrong?
It's all your fault last night. I felt terrible. But you were so different last night. You were amazing. Xiaochuan, I loved it. You were so bad. I was crying. I even begged you. You still wouldn't listen.
I'll go buy you medicine. Wait for me at home.
It's Jing Sichen. Actually, those two aren't that hard to tell apart. Jing Sichen is a bit taller than Jing Xiaochuan, and he's taller and more muscular. But he wasn't wearing glasses, also wearing a black business suit. At a glance, their backs look quite alike. Xiaochuan, where's my medicine? Where did you hide the ointment?
What ointment?
You're still pretending. I told you, you hurt me last night.
I just remembered. I need to see the wound to tell the doctor what ointment is needed.
Jing Xiaochuan. It seemed like a fire was burning in his eyes. His gaze swept over me inch by inch. That fire seemed to burning me, almost overwhelming me.
What's there to be shy about? Zhou Shuangjiang, it's not like I haven't seen it before.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
All right. Big brother, Shuangjiang, what are you two doing?
Big brother. I mistook you. Big brother isn't wearing glasses today. I thought that he was you.
Zhou Shuangjiang. You're so dumb. You can't even recognize your own man.
Sorry, big brother, I really mistook someone.
It's not your fault. Twins are often mistaken for each other. Xiaochuan, you shouldn't have been so harsh on her. She's just dumb. She can't even recognize the man she slept with for a year. She's only met me once. It's normal to mistake people. Fine, I'll apologize to her. Let me see the injury when we get back. I'll apply ointment for you.
Jing Xiaochuan last night was probably with another woman. But now he's coming to touch me.
Take off your clothes and lie down.
Xiaochuan. Why are you so mean to me today? Jing Xiaochuan has always been gentle with me. Maybe there was some sincerity after all. This is the first time he's spoken to me so coldly. Are you still mad? I mistook big brother for you.
No, you're overthinking. I'm just worried about your injury. Is it still bleeding? Let me see.
His voice turned gentle. But I felt a strange fear. Actually, when he first pursued me, I rejected him. In the end, I agreed out of fear. Jing Xiaochuan had a girlfriend before. She was a dance student. Very aloof. Jing Xiaochuan pursued her for a long time before winning her over. That girl thought she was his true love. At first, Jing Xiaochuan probably really liked her, so he indulged her little tantrums. But in less than 6 months, he probably got tired of her. He quickly found a new target. When that girl found out, she made a huge scene. She even smashed Jing Xiaochuan's car. He lost face in front of his friends. Jing Xiaochuan didn't say anything at the time, but within a few days, I heard that girl accidentally fell off the stage. She survived, but was paralyzed from the neck down. Her whole life was ruined. The person who told me this also advised me at the time.
Xuanjiang, you'd better be careful, don't really piss him off. I heard he's having people look into your family. Someone like Jing Xiaochuan, we can't afford to mess with even if we had 10 lives.
I'm afraid of death, but more afraid of living a life worse than death, so I accepted his pursuit. After we got together, I've been careful, always treading lightly. During this time, Jing Xiaochuan has been good to me. He's even been single-minded. So much so that occasionally I allow myself to have unrealistic dreams. Occasionally, I lose my clarity. But what I never expected was that after putting myself in such a humble position, all I got was being used as a bargaining chip and casually lost to another man.
You must have seduced me last night. Otherwise, why would I have been so rough?
Just as he was about to apply medicine on me, the door suddenly knocked.
Xiao Chuan, come with me to the study. Coming. Apply it yourself. I'll go to the study first. I'm Jing Shichen. Save my number.
I replied okay. After that, Jing Shichen didn't reply. Jing Xiaochuan didn't come back either. When Xiaochuan left, he called me. He said something came up at one of the branch offices in City A. He needs to go on a business trip for a few days. I could tell. His tone was quite anxious. It seemed serious. It gave me a temporary breather. Early the next morning, I was about to go back to school. Just as I went downstairs, I ran into Jing Xicheng again. This time he was wearing glasses. He looked exceptionally colder. So different from the gentle kiss that night. Like a different person. Just like the first time I met him, I said, "Good morning, brother."
Going back to school?
Him.
It's on my way, I'll give you a ride. Xiao Chuan is not here. As his older brother, it's only right that I take care of you. Let's grab a meal first. How's your injury?
It's better.
Apply this once, it's healed.
Oh, no need, brother. Xiaochuan already applied medicine for me.
Take it, this one is more effective.
Really, it's fine. Xiaochuan is already a bit upset. Because I mistook someone. If I take your ointment as well, he'll definitely scold me when he finds out.
You care a lot about Xiao Chuan.
He's my first boyfriend. He's always been so good to me. I really love him. He didn't look at me again. He just leaned back in his seat, his gaze calmly fixed ahead. For the rest of the ride, he didn't say another word to me. Thank you for today, brother. I'll head to school now then.
Zhou Shuangjiang. This ointment works best for scar removal. Use it on the scar on your calf.
Brother, how do you know I have a scar on my calf? He was silent. He didn't answer me. I missed you so much. Are you not coming back for another 10 days?
Something like that, but I'll finish up as soon as I can and come back.
Then, I'll wait for you at home. The few days Xiaochuan was away, it was rare peace and quiet. Jing Sichen didn't contact me even once. That night's events felt like a dream. Sometimes I even wonder, was it really Jing Sichen that night? A man like him, so high above. Why would he go along with his own brother? In such a cruel game? Hey, have you arrived? Okay, good. I'll be right back. Friday afternoon, Jing Xiaochuan called saying he'd come home tonight, told me to go home and wait for him. I packed some stuff, called a car and went back. After taking a shower, I scrolled through my phone on the couch waiting for Jing Xiaochuan, but I fell asleep while waiting. I don't know how long I slept. I woke up to the sound of the door opening. I saw a very tall figure walking toward me. What invaded my nostrils next? One, was that cold pine mushroom scent from that night. Hug me. Why are you back so late? I'm so sleepy from waiting. You're hurting me again. I just got better a few days ago. You're not allowed to mess with me tonight, Jing Xiaochuan.
What did you call me? Did you miss me?
Yes,
Miss who? Be clear.
I miss Jing Xiaochuan.
Zhou Xuanjiang. I'll ask you one more time. What do you call me?
Brother,
Do you like it when I treat you like this? Then, how about I treat you like this every day from now on?
I'll get hurt. It hurts a lot. You never used to be so rough with me.
Did I hurt you tonight?
Although he loved me more than that night. This time I really didn't feel bad at all.
So, did you feel good?
I can't deny it. He gave me what Jing Xiaochuan never gave me, pleasure. Maybe because of some reason, it's even more addictive and intoxicating.
Zhou Xuanjiang. From now on, will you only do this with me?
What are you saying? Of course only with you, Jing Xiaochuan.
Don't call me by my name.
What's wrong with you? You're acting strange.
Zhou Xuanjiang. I really like it when you call me brother. Every time you call me brother, I get really excited. From now on, just call me that.
Good brother. During these days when Jing Xiaochuan is on a business trip, Jing Sicheng gave all the servants and guards time off. In this huge cage, only the two of us remained. By day, he was like a perfect husband. By night, an insatiable beast, and I was the caged bird playing my part. Hehe. On the night of the third day, he drove me to the riverside. We ate freshwater fish from the fishing boats. I drank quite a bit of fruit wine. On the way back, I was so drunk I couldn't walk straight. Jing Sichen carried me off the boat on his back.
How did your leg get so badly injured?
When I was a kid, I met this jerk. He was a real piece of work. His family was super rich. All the other kids flocked to him. But I just wouldn't suck up to him. But the more I ignored him, the more he pestered me. But I didn't have that kind of free time. I had to help my parents run a food stall, and take care of my little brother changing diapers and feeding him. I got tired of him pestering me, so I got into a fight with him. I was young back then, of course I couldn't beat a boy. He pushed me down, and I hit my head on the flower bed. There was a lot of blood. Actually, he wasn't a bad kid. He was just a little spoiled. Later, he even brought me medicine. He told me my scar was shaped like a petal. And that it was pretty.
And then?
I don't remember. It seems he left me soon after. Back then, I had endless chores every day. How could I remember?
Zhou Xuanjiang.
The day Jing Xiaochuan actually came back, Jing Sichen arranged a family dinner. I deliberately went to ask Jing Sichen. Big brother Xiaochuan has been back for days. Why did you only arrange the dinner today? Jing Sichen looked at me for a long time without saying a word. I shrank back, turned around and ran out.
I remember you used to love this.
At the dinner that evening, Jing Xiaochuan seemed to be in a bad mood. Maybe the business trip hadn't gone well. Brother, you should drink less. Your stomach isn't good.
What did you call me?
Brother. What's wrong?
Zhou Xuanjiang. Who are you calling brother? What exactly are you doing behind my back?
You said it yourself. You said you liked me calling you that.
Bullshit. When did I ever say that?
You absolutely said it yourself. That you liked me calling you brother, and you told me to keep calling you that for a while.
You.
Maybe. It was Jing Sichen's facade that deceived me. He's actually scarier than Jing Xiaochuan. I started trembling uncontrollably. Jing Sichen's gaze fell on me. For only a brief 2 seconds. But my entire back was soaked with sweat.
Don't bully her. She's a girl. Come upstairs with me. Let's talk.
I received a text on my phone. It was from Jing Sichen. Just 4 words, don't be afraid. I'm here. How could I forget? At the banquet the day he returned, so many socialites flocked to him, congratulating him on his upcoming engagement. And a man about to be engaged with his own blood brother played such a game. He was probably just seeking thrills, or satisfying his own hidden, perverse taste.
Big brother. Don't you think you've gone too far?
Born of the same mother, but since childhood, he has always been inferior to him in everything. Jing Sichen's excellence earned the love and inheritance rights from all the elders of the Jing family. Many times, he was jealous, he hated him, and because of the shadow from childhood, he feared him from the bone. This contradictory mentality had always tormented him.
If I remember correctly, that night, you lost her to me. But you clearly don't go near women, clearly have no interest in women. I thought you wouldn't touch her, that you would find her dirty.
Jing Xiaochuan refused to admit. That night, he had deliberately lost Zhou Xuanjiang to him. More than that, he was harboring the psychology of humiliating Jing Sichen. A woman he was tired of Jing Sichen secretly coveted. Did he think he couldn't see it? The first time Jing Sichen saw Zhou Xuanjiang, his look changed. They had been brothers for over 20 years, and this was the first time he saw Jing Sichen's gaze linger on a woman. He even looked at Zhou Xuanjiang's legs twice. So he conceived that absurd idea, using a girlfriend he was starting to get bored with to humiliate the one who forever overshadowed him, his lofty big brother. It would be exciting, very satisfying, right? But he didn't expect that Jing Sichen, a clean freak with a ridiculously severe obsession, would actually touch her. And he didn't expect that the night Jing Sichen took Zhou Xuanjiang away, he would be so distracted and couldn't sleep all night. At that time, his mind was full of thoughts. Was Jing Sichen also like him, kissing and caressing Zhou Xuanjiang? Could she tell it wasn't him? Would she be obedient and compliant? He was tormented by that thought, restless and irritable. He returned to the Jing mansion as soon as dawn broke. When the servant told him that Jing Sichen, as usual, had left at 6 a.m., he truly breathed a huge sigh of relief. But when he saw Zhou Xuanjiang with hickeys coming downstairs, she shyly and sweetly acted coy with him, complaining that he had been too rough and hurt her. At that moment, he really felt like killing someone. He had had many women. When breaking up or casually giving them away, he had never felt the slightest softness or reluctance. He thought Zhou Xuanjiang would be the same, but at that moment, he suddenly woke up. It was different. From the very beginning, Zhou Xuanjiang was different from others. He had already forgotten that Zhou Xuanjiang was the only girl who had made his heart skip a beat at first sight. He even underestimated how much she meant to him.
Think she's dirty? You dare to call her dirty? I don't know. Why would you say that about your own girlfriend? I also don't agree that having had a boyfriend or having had sex makes a girl dirty. Say that about her again, go ahead. Jing Sicheng, you set me up on purpose. That night, you deliberately led me into that bed. You wanted to take her from me. If you truly care about her, then no one can take her away. So I'll say it one last time. Jing Xiaochuan, you gave me the chance. You were the one who delivered her into my hands. You think she would willingly be with you? She comes from a humble background, but she's especially stubborn at heart. If she finds out you pretended to be me, what do you think she'll do? She'll hate me, and she'll hate you too. So what? If that night I hadn't accepted your bet and hadn't taken her away, would you have still gambled her away to a third person? I didn't. You did. Others don't know, but you know it in your heart. You've had your fun and grown tired of her. There are younger, prettier girls out there just waiting for you to spend the night with them. Jing Xiaochuan, admit it yourself. You'd better think about how you're going to get past this current mess. The matter in City A, if you don't come up with a convincing reason, you won't be able to stay in the country anymore. It was you. I was wondering why, just after I returned, several of my branches had trouble. For her, for those nights, again and again, you even disregarded the Jing family's interests. So what if it was me? If you had any skill or ability, you wouldn't be so constrained in everything. Will you go and confront her yourself, or should I be the one to do it? Why? From childhood to now, do you always have to outdo me in everything? You were doing fine abroad, then suddenly you came back. So many women, like you even have a socialite fiancé. Why do you have to compete with me for Zhou Xuanjiang? Being one step ahead of you since childhood is just a matter of each person's own merits. As for you saying I'm competing with you, do you really think that every single thing you have is something I'd even care about? What about Zhou Shuangjiang? Zhou Shuangjiang.
A man's guilt toward a woman is an unbeatable weapon. Opportunities can slip away in an instant. And now is the most opportune moment.
Zhou Shuangjiang.
Don't come closer.
Shuangjiang. Shuangjiang, let me explain.
Jing Xiaochuan. You were my first man, my first love. You know how much I care about you, how much I love you. I can accept that you've changed, that you no longer like me, but I can't accept you giving me away. This past year with you, I've been especially happy, so happy. No one has ever treated me as well as you did. But it turns out I was just in a dream.
Shuangjiang, it's not like that. Listen to me. I can explain.
Jing Xiaochuan, my dream is over. I'll never dream again. I ran toward the balcony on the second floor. Below was a small garden. The soil had just been turned yesterday. I had calculated the distance from the second floor to the ground. Jumping onto the soft soil, I would only suffer minor injuries. But jumping off a building to end my life, the visual impact would be shocking, and I was right to gamble. That lofty, untouchable Jing Sicheng. Now, immaculate as always, has mud on his pants. And doesn't even notice.
Don't be scared. The ambulance is on its way.
I'm not going to the hospital, don't save me. I never want to see you again, Jing Xiaochuan.
Shuangjiang.
I don't want to see you either. Jing Sichen.
Let's go to the hospital first. Shuangjiang, be good.
If you don't promise me, I won't go to the hospital.
Now's not the time to be stubborn. When the medics get here, let them lift you onto the stretcher and don't move.
I don't want to.
Stop moving. I promise you. I and Jing Xiaochuan will never appear in front of you again.
Brother. I'll trust you one last time. When I was in the hospital, Jing Sicheng's secretary came to see me.
Miss Zhou, Mr. Jing said, feel free to make any demands, as long as he can do it.
I want a sum of money. I also want to go abroad to continue my studies. My original family is very poor. I have 2 older sisters and 1 younger brother. They're all not doing well. I want to give them some money. At least let them live a bit better.
Mr. Jing has already arranged the money matters. As for going abroad, studying, which country or university do you want? Any is fine.
Thank Mr. Jing for me.
Miss Zhou. Don't you have anything to say to Mr. Jing?
Like any ordinary girl. In their eyes, I'm just a toy they can trade away whenever they want. Maybe he really likes me. And maybe he's sincere, but sincerity pales in comparison to wealth and interests. It's utterly insignificant. Yes. Please tell Mr. Jing I hope he has a peaceful and smooth life.
Miss Zhou, nothing else.
When I was discharged, I saw Jing Sichen's car. I couldn't see who was in the car. But he could probably see me. He kept his promise. He didn't come up to bother me.
Mr. Jing, want to go after her? It's still not too late.
No need to go back, right?
He already knew about Jing Xiaochuan's bet in advance. That's why he, out of character, went to that absurd party. He, out of character, made a bet with him. He couldn't just stand by and watch her, kept in the dark, be handed over as a bet. He even thought despicably, then I'll use Jing Xiaochuan's identity and have her just once. But once you have the first time, you'll want a second, and countless times. When he heard he would check her wound and apply medicine himself, the last string in his heart finally snapped completely. He thought, let's just sink to the bottom. But he never expected that she would use such a resolute way to completely break ties with them. She said she never wanted to see him again.
Zhou Shuangjiang. It is you. I'm a friend of Jing Xiaochuan. I heard his older brother was going to send him abroad. Somehow, his brother ended up keeping him in the country. He's much more composed now. He seems to have a sense of career ambition. It seems he never dated anyone new. Once at a party, someone accidentally mentioned you. The look in his eyes then.
Actually, at first, I didn't really like Jing Xiaochuan. Kids from powerful families like him, I was always on guard. Later, he was really good to me. I was young back then. A prodigy like him, I was naturally drawn. But before I could do something foolish, reality woke me up. I still have class. Let's catch up another time.
Oh, sure. Is there really no chance for you in Xiaochuan? Honestly, Xiaochuan was a bit reckless back then.
Can we stop talking about him?
Fine.
Thanks for the meal today.
Hey, don't mention it.
See you, then.
When are you coming back to visit? Everyone misses you.
We'll see.
Hey, Zhou Xuanjiang. Xuanjiang.
What are you doing here?
Does your leg still hurt?
It's been fine. Mr. Jing, you said you'd never show up in front of me again.
I broke my promise. Xuanjiang. I've been looking for you for 2 years.
Why were you looking for me?
Because that year, you called me brother. That was the sweetest thing I've ever been called. And it's what I owe you. Zhou Xuanjiang. This time, it's my turn to follow you.
Mr. Jing's promises seem to have only a 2-year shelf life.
20 years ago, I hurt you with a lace from the old alley. After bringing you medicine, I planned to give it to you as a gift later. But because of some things, we moved away. I knew about Jing Xiaochuan's bet beforehand. Everything was planned by me.
Aren't you afraid I'll hate you?
Afraid? Of course. But I'm more afraid that if I hadn't acted, he would have tossed you to the next person.
Actually, the first night you pretended to be Jing Xiaochuan, I knew you weren't him. He always has a scent of cedar and tobacco. You only have the scent of cold pine. He never let me call him brother. And he never, when I cried, would wipe my tears first.
When did you find out?
When you were discussing the bet in the private room, I was eavesdropping outside the door. Everything I did after that was just using you to get away from Jing Xiaochuan. The jumping off the building scene, I calculated that you would agree to my conditions. And that Jing Xiaochuan would feel guilty.
So after you knew it was me, what about your feelings for me?
Fake. Ever since I heard your conversation, I stopped having feelings for anyone.
All right. Then I understand.
Then let's part ways here.
Bro, you don't have to say more, I already know. Do you hate me? Of course. Of course I hate myself too. Hate myself for being so immature back then. So what do we do now? This is the first time you've asked for my opinion. Since it's come to this, let's grab a bite first. You're just letting it go like that? Yeah. Really? No. Bro. This time, I won't lose again.